Hey guys, my name's Diffused Animal, welcome to another 5-man Strat video. This time we are back on Coastline, this time attacking Blue Bar and Sunrise, with the operators Montagne, Buck, Nomad, Zofia and Capitao. So the idea of this one is that we are using the same operators that we used for attacking kitchen and service. Obviously bar the gridlock, but if you play ESL you aren't allowed to use gridlock anyway because of the 3-month grace period, so just swap out gridlock for Zofia and you will be good to go. So Montagne starts off by getting control of service, bathroom and kitchen. Buck and Zofia will be helping him do this. Nomad will be droning him in. So once you've got control of this, flushed anyone out, Zofia will be on the kitchen window to try and cut anyone off who's rotating back out towards the jet. Once you have control of kitchen, then Montagne is going to rotate out, making sure no one is watching from those windows. He's going to go all the way round to the west side and into the doorway, into the side entrance of Sunrise. You're then going to stand in the doorway to Sunrise. This is whilst Capitao and Zofia kill the person behind the bar. I will show you how this is done when we get onto Capitao's strat. So after the guy behind bar is killed, Montagne will then walk in with his full shield, go behind the bomb. As you can see, you are completely covered as long as there is no one behind the bar, and plant the diffuser with your shield on your back. After this is done, then you can either go up into the corner on top of the sofa, or you can just go and stand back in the doorway to the little side entrance, where you can protect Capitao if he's in the side entrance protecting the diffuser and giving call outs to your teammates. So Buck will be the main entry fragger behind Montagne. He will come into service, get control of this along with bathroom and kitchen. You want to make a small hole in the top of the wall into bathroom, because from here Nomad can enter, and place an air jab above the bathroom doorway to lobby with relative safety without anyone being able to get the long angle from lobby. Once you have control of all of this, then your job then is to kill anyone who is at the window of Sunrise. Normally there isn't anyone playing here anyway because it's a risky position, but if there is, make sure they are gone. Once you've done this, if you jump on top of the unit in the back of kitchen, you're able to get a line of sight into Sunrise, where you can cut off the person who's playing behind bar when Capitao flames them out. This is where you remain for the rest of the round. Be careful if anyone impacts the kitchen wall or flanks. Basically, you're then stopping anyone from re-entering Sunrise once Capitao has cleared it out. If Capitao fails, you are able to Kobe a nade from the kitchen doorway onto the pillar next to the Sunrise bar. This will hopefully kill anyone behind there as well. And once the diffuser is down, you're just cutting off any rotations back into sight. Nomad begins by droning in Monty and Buck, making sure all of the corners are clear and giving clear call outs to anyone who actually is in there. She will then enter and place her first mine above the door in bathroom through that hole that Buck made. This will give you notification if anyone does try and flank you later on in the round. After that, then Nomad will obviously help get control of kitchen, etc. And if you come over into the west side of kitchen and aim at the bottom of these plants in the corridor, you're able to get a cheeky mine in the plants, which is quite hard to see from Sunrise. The plants do cover it, and also tricky to see from the north stairs as well. This might get shot out, but it is just an extra bit of cover if anyone does try and push that corridor. After this, then Nomad's job is basically the same as Buck's. You can go the other side though and use this metal panel for a bit more cover. You're just stopping anyone from entering back into the bomb site while Capitao, Montagne and Zofia go ahead and plant. You can place your last mine halfway into Sunrise just in case anyone tries to rush while the diffuser's going down or once the diffuser has been planted. Zofia wants to spawn at poolside then and make her way over to the north window of Hookah. Now you want to be careful of the window. Capitao will be covering it, but if you want to be extra careful, go prone underneath it and place your claymore underneath the hookah window in case anyone tries to jump out and flank later on in the round. Your job then is to head over to kitchen window, and you are cutting off that rotation for when Buck and Monty push anyone out of service. Once they have control of kitchen, then your job is done on that window, and you can rotate round into the side entrance of Sunrise. From here, this is where you begin with Capitao to kill anyone behind the Sunrise bar. This happens by Montagne stood in the doorway, and over the top of his shield you can fire your first concussion mine over the top of this. This will obviously disorientate and slow down anyone behind there, while Capitao will flame it. So once they are dead then, hopefully either by the flame bolt or by Buck in kitchen who's cutting off their rotation, when you're ready to go for the plant, you can fire your second concussion mine behind the half wall in Sunrise and either cover the diffuser while Montagne goes and plants, or you can run in behind the bomb, which obviously will be here, and cover from this angle. I'll show you this in just a second in Capitao's setup, but basically Zofia can remain here for the rest of the round to stop anyone pushing towards the diffuser. Capitao starts by opening that west door of the side entrance to Sunrise, and like we said with Zofia, and just covers that window while she is placing her claymore down. Watch out for runouts up top. You want to remain fairly safe. You can do it from further back if you want to, but you get less of an angle onto that window. Once Montagne has done in kitchen and rotated back round to the doorway between Sunrise and the side entrance, you can then fire a flame bolt over the top of his shield. If you hit the middle of this square panel on the roof, as you can see, it completely covers the whole of the area behind the bar. Obviously Buck is waiting there to kill anyone who runs out from behind there if your flame bolt doesn't do it for him. After that is done then, if you go to the left hand side of the door, you can hold this small angle behind the half brick wall, and once you're ready to plant, you can then fire your 2 smokes in along with your flame bolt behind that half brick wall, which as you can see again covers most of that area since he has had his buff. The defenders will most likely have a rotation into blue bar from here, so that will stop that hopefully, and then when you're ready to go in and plant, Capitao can also throw a couple of flashbangs behind the half brick. You want to cover the diffuser from the northeast corner of the side entrance, then obviously the diffuser will be in that corner. You get a nice angle onto it from here. If Monty's in the doorway, he can be giving you callouts too. And from behind the bomb, obviously this is the angle that Zofia can get onto anyone trying to enter into the site towards the diffuser. Obviously you have to allow for a couple of deaths, but as long as you have someone in kitchen and a couple of people over near the diffuser, you should be ready to go. If your people in kitchen die, it's not the end of the world. As long as the person behind Sunrise bar is dead, Montagne can technically walk in and plant as long as one other person is covering him with relative safety from the shield on his back and from the bomb. That's it for this one then guys. Until next time, take it easy and give 'em hell.